To this story you saw first from 4 News Now today. Public records from Latah County show a connection to the King Road house we never knew about until today. The president of UNI has a family connection to it. In fact, his family used to own it. This house is in a neighborhood packed with students. It was remodeled in the early 2000s to add another floor so even more students could live there. Property records from Latah County show several owners over the last 40 years, but one of the earliest owners was U of I President Scott Green's family. The Greens bought the King Road property in 1967 when President Green was just a kid. They sold it in 1973. The university says President Green never lived there and has no recollection of the home, adding that his dad bought and sold a number of properties during that time. We asked why the university didn't disclose this sooner, given the rampant misinformation about this case, but we've not heard back yet. When we do get that information, we will update this story.
Hello, everyone. Let's see if we've got a one, if you can hear me. All right. I want to say thank you, Bar Q, not only for being a member for 6 months. I greatly appreciate you. Let's see. We're going to be doing a unique reading on the university president of Idaho. But I seem to have lost. But Bar Q, thank you for gifting the membership as well. Oh, there it is. And let's see. Lay Story. Welcome to Starlights. And thank you, Parq. As well as Claire Lewis Davies. Thank you for gifting a membership. To Rainy Day. Thank you, my lovely. And welcome, Rainy Day. As well as Nettie. Thank you for gifting a membership. To Rose Sabato. Welcome back, lovely. And with that, you guys, we're going to get right into this. Everybody's got a one on the board. So with that, we start fresh, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get the major energy on the table. We'll put that back. And this is going to be of Scott Green. And he is the university president. I want to understand. And we're going to get a lot of information in this reading, and it might be a little longer than normal. And with that, let's get started. Hello, Royal Flush and Lee McKenna, Susan Rusko, Joyful Dolphin, Susan Bargan, thank you. Sherry Irvin, BCM, hello, Kim House. Hello, all of you. All right, with that, okay, let's get started. Energy. Let me understand on the week. Okay, I'm being told no, go with the day. All right, November 12th over here, November 13th up U of I. I want to see the Midhaven activity. And here we go. So, the star of the show on the 12th, which is interesting. A lot of attention, a lot of focus, this Aquarian energy. And that's very interesting when we get into the astrology of it. But we do have a 6 here, right in the corner. So we also have a 9. And this is definitely 6-9 reminds me of Cancer energy. There's a lot of focus here. Very much. And it's almost a healing energy, like looking for something that is going to heal a situation. So there has been damage. Something's been done on the 12th of damage, and we're heading into a phase of looking for healing with that Aquarius energy, the star. Next, we have a brand new beginning on the 12th. So not only are we healing and getting a major wish fulfillment, I'm here to tell you, I put all the cards in here, minors, majors, everything, and 78 cards, and we've got 2 major arcanas here with this new beginning. And oh my gosh, this is again Aquarius energy in a sense. It's also Uranus energy, and I'm looking at this card. This kitty playing with that new. It's balancing. It's networking. There's something big going down. There is something big going down with the major arcanas, the Star and the Fool. So we're going to qualify that greatly as we move forward. Let's move into the 13th. Show me the energy. Lovers. We always get this in the Idaho 4. A choice between two. Gemini energy. It's also a 4. That's interesting. We had the 4 deaths. We also have a 7. I see Ethan and Xana. I always do. So they are a focus. They are a focus of this whole thing. And it is something about the Idaho 4. Let's continue. 4. See, it's being repetitive. 4. Cups. We have the Sliver Moon and Cancer energy. So Cancer and Gemini energy here. All right. So we have a choice, and then we have this apathetic, overlooking something, not seeing something. Or I'm picking up intuitively focused on one of the 4. See here we have the 4 cups. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of cups. And this person is focused on one of the 4. Got it. One of the 4. Interesting. Because you got to remember, this is the Dean, right? It's all alleged. Everything I share here is my own intuitive expression, my own opinion, just so you're aware. All right, let's continue. Well, we have this Venus energy, something very, very beautiful within the home. You can see the dog, the 4 family members. Again, this to me is the 10 of Cups, is all about this happiness, all this well-being. Everything is in the home. This could be the 4, Idaho 4, how happy they were. They took the picture. This could be considered Murphy. It's Pisces is his energy. He was born March 1st, so he's a Pisces. But is definitely in love with this, seeing this perfect home, like something so perfect. It's emotional satisfaction in seeing this. Let's continue. The Tower. It's all about this. Everything seemed like it was going really, really good. And like I said, you've got the 4 individuals right here on the camera, right? And remember, the front door of the home was left open. Do you see the open door? You see the 4 people. And then you've got the dog. And this is 10 cups. This is happiness. This is the Idaho 4. And it's trumped, right, with what happened, which is this Tower moment. The foundation of that happiness erupting with this challenge, Mars fight energy. It's also a 16, so that boils down to a 7, a challenge. You have an 8, a karmic cycle. We're going to get deep into this. All right, I'm done with these cards. Let's get a different deck. We're going to put these aside. I'm going to mute while I found us a different deck. Okay. I like to choose it with you if I can, because then I get the strongest energy that's going to help us. So we're going to use the Chakra Wisdom Tarot, and we're going to go a little bit deeper, but we're going to also switch over to a deck I've made, because this is the astrological energies of the universe right here, and this is going to help us dig into the actions that took place. So I want to understand. All right, thank you. I was told knock it out, give it a good shake. There it is, Ten of Swords. All right, so the Tower was the knives. Yes, indeed. More like swords, machetes, right? 10 swords was this tower, and it is absolutely 10 swords in the back. It is betrayal, absolute betrayal of the 4 individuals is showing up in his reading. Wow. Wow, Pin Dizzy, thank you, my lovely, for gifting that membership. And welcome, BCM, to Starlights. And you can thank Pin Dizzy for gifting you that. You guys, I want to understand this a lot better. All right, so astrologically, we're going to start looking at the houses. I will walk you through it because I know not everybody can read astrology. Now, everybody interprets the messages differently. I invite you to do your own research, do your own reading, and form your own opinion. All right, my lovelies, here we go. Hi, Jeff, how are ya? Carolyn Rain, hello. All right, illumination, the 11th house. So when I look at the 11th house, it's almost how your house of blessings and support. It is what is supporting him, right? What does his support system look like? Show me the energy on because of this. Before these murders, what did he have? He's got Capricorn energy, which is the devil. It's an earth sign. Saturn is the ruler. It's restrictions, it's traditions, and it's also about the 10th house, how you make your money. It's falling on his support system. It's also, you consider Saturn is the teacher. So it is saying to me that he's definitely got a lot of restrictions and attachments and secrets that have to do with higher education. Let's continue. Let's look at our 3rd house for him. Scott Green, allegedly 3rd house. What do you have? You have a critical degree for fixed sign. Now, he's a Pisces. He's not a fixed sign, but we do have a fixed sign in the bunch because we have the scorpionic energy right there, which we know represents one of the Idaho 4. So this fixed sign is a critical degree in communication. So there was some communication with a Scorpio, and I believe Ethan was a Scorpio, that became critical, literally, in communication clarity. It's in Mercury, which is the ruler of Venus, Virgo, sorry. Mercury is the ruler of Virgo and Gemini. So Gemini is the communicator in this position that he is hearing from or he is hearing about. So it's almost as if we have this Gemini energy on the board, which we know Maddie and Kayla are Gemini. There's communication. What did you tell Adam, right? And then we have this fixed sign where we have this Scorpio, this Taurus, this Leo, this Aquarius, right? At a critical degree. This is important. This is something very, very important. Now we're about to find out what this message was with 2 cards. We're looking at Libra on the board. This is your one-on-one relationships. It's also your house of, in a sense of balancing out things in life. Libra, justice in a way. And it's Scorpio energy. It's about, it has to do with Ethan, 8th house. And it's the 8th house is your unseen enemies. It is a Scorpio, a water sign. It's Pluto is a ruler. And this is a transformation of death and rebirth. It is the death card technically. It's falling on Libra, the 7th house, one-on-one relationships. And I'm telling you now, he learned about the death of Ethan. There was something he knows about Ethan. It has to do with the communication of Gemini. It has to do with all 4 of them in this house with Murphy, the betrayal, the tower is all here. And we also got in that same spot, you got Juno. This is about partnerships, loyalty, balance, harmony, relationships, and justice, freedom, Juno. It is this relationship. There is a relationship that is the topic. There is a relationship that is the topic. That is a topic of the communication. What is this? Let's look at this 10th house, how you make your money. But it's also love, and it's Capricorn. And we're seeing Capricorn here, which would mean this would be conjunct to the 11th house, Aquarius. Let me look at this, please. Let me see what the 10th house has to offer. Aquarius, 11th house. Are you shitting me? I just said it's conjunct to Aquarius, the earth sign here, Capricorn. So we have Aquarius and Capricorn that are the devils in this situation. So they have strong Aquarius and they have strong Capricorn in their placements of their home. 11th house is all about sacrifice. Aquarius sacrificed something, causing this change, this revolution. The 10th house is all about how you make your money. So somehow money was sacrificed and it was got back to him that he lost money. He lost a lot of money. Let me understand this. How would the Idol 4 have lost this Dean any money? Allegedly. Palace, creative, ageless wisdom, healing, transformations, talents, defense, intuition, justice, and logic is falling in the material world. This could also be seen because of the fact that it's creative, it's healing, it's transmutation, it's a form of defense, intuition. This could be seen as an altered substance in a way, something that alters your perspective into a creative way. I'll leave it at that. Maybe there's something tangible you could take that would make you feel like you were healing. All right? I don't know if you followed that. I'm not going to call it out. Let me understand the 6th house for green. Green in the 6th house. Green in the 6th house. Yep. So this house is, okay, my God, oh 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 my God. In heaven above. So it's explaining to me that this creative palace energy in the material world was at 11-11-22 King Road, Queen Road, whatever you want to call it. We've got it in the 6th house as the bridge, the agent, the connection, and literally the go-between, the link. I'm telling you. He lost money. Something got changed there. Wow, 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 wow. 9th house for Mr. Green. And you know, when it comes to Clue, I always think of this entire crime, the game Clue. And I think of Mr. Green, the college guy, right? And then I think of the libraries. And then I find out that he had a lot to do with New York and the libraries. And then you think of the libraries in New York and Russia, the Civil War. Yeah, it all starts coming together. Here we go. Welcome back, Wildfire. Let me understand the 9th house. The 9th house is all about spiritual belief. You know, fire sign, Leo, 5th house. So his belief is all about, he's very much, have fun, you know. Expand your knowledge. The sun ruling it. It's Leo energy in his 9th house is expansion of fun. It's almost as if he is opposing the Capricorn type energy over here. He is indeed about having luxury in life. Absolutely. Let me understand his 5th house more. That'll conjunct to his 9th house. And thank you. South Node, life lessons, what occurred in the past. He's got karmic debt, and he just incurred it again. He's moving away from the lowest point. This is about a karmic spiritual lesson in his 5th house. He is... He's definitely going through a karmic lesson. He's repeating a cycle. This is a repeat for him. What does that mean by repeat? Okay, we'll come back and qualify that. Let me understand the first house. The first house. Huh. I told you. It stands for sexual parts. And the first house is what everybody sees you as. This is very sexual charged energy. It's also the 8th house, which is death. It's god of the underworld and death, and it rules death. It's destruction. It's underworld. It's dark web. It's transformation, renewal, rebirth, subconscious mind, intimacy, and it is evolving, and it is that karma I am talking about. He has incurred in this lifetime a great deal of karma dealing with sexual parts. I shit you not. Everything I say is a legend. Let me understand this. The house of sacrifice, Pisces, his own house. What is this? Oh yeah, god of love and beauty and possessions. Absolutely, you see here. He attracts it. He absolutely possesses this Libra, Venus energy. It's Taurus as well. It's talking about the 2nd house of material world. It's talking about the 7th house, intimate relationships. It's about God of love and beauty. Aphrodite, it's possessions. It's about romance, luxury, money, art, value, socializing, desire, self-worth, ego, pleasure, seduction. Right here. So there is this seduction, and it's being shared with the underworld, and it's about incurring all this karma that he is. He is incurring great deals of karma. Pam Zamo, 12 months. Well, thank you, my darling, for a full year of being so loyal. I appreciate you so incredibly much. Thank you, darling. Oh, Monique Kai gifted 5 memberships. Flossie May, Karen Ann, Michelle Conan, Amy True Crime, and Paula Hopper. Welcome, you guys. Or is that Hooper? Welcome, everyone. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you, Pam. 10 memberships. To Holly Boys Creeker, 1 more round. No reprieve. Love that name. To Tam Tam 44, Larissa Lau, Lau, and Deb K, Shirley Montana, Karen, Deborah Shank, Tiny T, and Willow, and Datura Halibor. Welcome, everyone, and thank you so much for all those gifts. I know you just made a bunch of members. Like, there went 15, 16 members. I think we have 17 on that we've had gifted this time around alone, you guys. You impress me. Melissa Ann, thank you, my lovely. And thank you for gifting those 5 memberships. Welcome, in my opinion, East Texas Chick, Boomer Girl, Carol A., and Sunstar. Welcome, all of you, to Starlights. Thank you, you guys. Now we're up to like 21. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh, even more than that. We would be up to like above that even. So interesting. And thank you all very, very much. On this renewal, the Scorpio, the 8th house, this is Doctor, Jesus help me, Lord above, please correct me. This is this guy that plays a lawyer, but isn't a lawyer. That plays, the academic dude that isn't an academic dude. He's more into money. He is money. 8th house, his hidden enemy, right? He's got this vertex. Fate, destiny, event, out of your control, extreme karmic connection, and significant change. Yep, he is tied directly to an event that happened at his college because he has enabled this energy to rule, if you will. Let me see. How is he, or what does he know? Because he knows. We're going to find out in just a minute. What does Mr. Green know about this killer? Because he knows some stuff. Don't fool yourself. He knows. Inner child, family, roots, ancestors, home, foundation, property, parents, growing up experience, childhood. It's his childhood home, right? His parents own that home. Now, I don't think he ever lived there, but he knows that home. He knows it very well. And is talking about the property itself and the experience. And he knows. So let's get a little bit more tarot. We're going to go back over here. And before we call it a night, we'll come up and talk to everybody in chat. Hold on just a chip. We'll get this shaken up and get his energy. Explain to me the scorpionic energy, the fixed degree with the stubborn fixed energy and the earth sign and the Saturn ruler. There's this clashing of energies. Show me in tarot what we have. I am picking up Ethan's energy, and thank you. So it's about a rival. He knows the two fight. He knows about the fight. We have the Six of Wands. You get that after a battle. This is a victory. He knows who won the fight. He knows who won the fight. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. This went in his favor. And he's happy it did. I don't know why he would be happy, but Nine of Cups is extremely happy. And it was all because he lost money. Someone, Seven of Swords, took away his 10 of coins. He lost money. So we're going to ask, did the killer act on the behalf of him losing money? Let's check it out over here. Did the killer act on the behalf of this person losing money? Five of coins. It is being abandoned. It is being left out in the cold. So it is abandonment. Let me understand that, please. Temperance, Archangel Michael, something did not mix. Something did not mix in the material world. And we got the Tower. Oh my God, you guys. He's got double towers. He's got that tower again. Was independent energy, Princess of Swords, spy. All right, so he's got the mirror here, and then he's got the spy here with the sword, the knife. I'm not trying to throw blame on him. These girls found out something. Money laundering or something. What is this that they found out? Show me what these girls found out about green. What did they find out about green? What was this fight about? Judgment. That's why they were judged, because of their knowledge. They found out knowledge about green and somebody else. So this is his act. Okay, he may be he's the one that's making sure that allegedly, I'll ask it. That way we can't get in trouble. Could he be the one? I'm asking because I don't know the answer. Could he be the one supplying the steroids to the college and all the pharmaceuticals to make the money? And then, this all came back. Let's understand what his connection is to the killer, please. Or killers, because I pick up more than one. All right. We have the Hermit to the house. There's a direct connection. Hermit, Major Arcana. And here's the fight. Five of Wands, communication issues. This is a house. He knows that they were judged in their house. Judgment, house. And with that Five of Wands, that strife, that fight. This got a fight that went to the house. Let me understand this karmic delivery. And thank you. Six of Cups is somebody from the past. Somebody from the past. This person had a past beef with these individuals. Show me, was Ethan a focus? Yes, the world. Yes. Seer focuses on the ground chakra. The world. Somehow this cost him a great deal of money. And money is everything to this man, is what I'm picking up. This is a crazy read, but I truly do feel that we're on to this. We're starting to understand this. So it could be that he is, they had that scandal with a college, with a university, and the athletic department, right? The don't talk about it. With the other president that had to quickly retire. And then Dr. I can't say it. Lord help me, Jesus above. Please don't let me say doctor. And why am I saying doctor? What is that? Show me Green's energy here with the killer. What do we have? Any connection to the killers? What is the connection? Because I can feel it. He knows them is what I feel with this. The Emperor. Boss. This is the Emperor. He's the Emperor. I've been looking for the Emperor. I've always said the Emperor's the one that ordered this hit. Let me understand this. Did he order this hit, allegedly, because of loss of money? Was it something that the loss of money? The lovers. I told you. That's Ethan's face, if you ask me. Right? That looks like Ethan to me. The lovers. See? The lovers. The lovers. They were exposing something, and the girls knew about it. What is this with the Emperor and Ethan, please? Ethan and Xana. What is this with the Emperor and Ethan and Xana? Wrap it up. King of Wands, the drug dealer on speed dial. Okay, let's get into this a little deeper. I've never had to ask this question, and I do not want any backlash. I am here to ask questions, get answers. Does not mean it is true. I'm just asking. Was Ethan being supplied drugs by Dr. Green? See? Drugs, Dr. Green. Paging Dr. Green. Was he handing out pharmaceuticals? Jesus, help me. I can't say anything but Dr. Green. There's a reason. 7 of Cups. Confusing. Medication that confuses the hell out of you. It's all purple. Show me this. What is this? What is Dr. Green making money off of these kids with? What is he making money off of? 9 of Swords. Entrapment. That is literally the entrapment card. How is he entrapping these lovers? How? 8 of Swords. With the Ace of Wands. Phallic. Look at this. Mental imprisonment because of phallic. This is sex. Just like we talked about. This is 8 of Swords. I don't think we're too far off with these mirrors. Double-sided mirror being watched. All right, I'm going to ask a very, very bizarre question. Did Mr. Green watch the murders through camera? Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. 6 of Swords, travel. 9 of Wands, defending oneself, traveling far away. He was out of town. He made damn sure he was out of town at the time of these murders. That's why he went out of there. He went for self-love. Star. He knew this was coming. Did he know this was coming? Did he know this was coming? 3 of Wands, absolutely. That's the blueprint. You know, that's making the action and taking it and going. He knew this was coming. He's the Emperor and the Tower sitting there together. Show me that he's the one that this was about. What is this? King of Coins. Can't tell me that's not about money. That's owning land. He's a billionaire. And Knight of Wands is the pony boy. He's all in and out, in and out, in and out. Yeah. Phallic. And I know that was gross, but I'm telling you what I'm hearing. Princess of Coins. It's all about these little sorority girls. And these little phallic boys, right? It's like a reality show. You don't got to plan nothing. You got to, you know what? The actors are paying you. They're going to college there. You're filming them, right? 3 of Swords, total betrayal with the Ace of Coins. That's how you make money. Story over. Story over. Just saying. It's all here. Let's give him one final thing. Did he put the hit out on the Idaho 4? Allegedly. Did he put the hit out on the Idaho 4? Queen of Coins. Guess what? That's a strong yes, and it's the partner to the King of Coins. Five of Cups. Regret. Having to know it. The one that knoweth that doesn't speaketh. The queen knows too. The wife knows too. The star, tension. 4 of Wands, destiny, closing a cycle. 4 people crossing over with the Princess of Wands, right? And the Queen of Wands, power over that's the house mom. Those are sorority sisters and the hidden shit that's behind doors with all the Hierophant contracts, chariot cars, Fool, new beginning. Get a new perspective about the 7 of Coins, time invested in this. Look at this, Queen of Coins, right? Ace of Cups, self-love, protecting how far you've come after you get all the treasure. With seeing a witness that's out of balance. There's a lot here. There's a lot here, but I'm tired. They are. These, all our views shared are our opinion. Let's get you over here. Let's make a little room. Whoops. Boops, boops. There we go. I lost chat. There we are. Hi, Dreamweaver. If this is where you leave me, I appreciate your time and energy, as well as all the comments, the likes, the subscribes, the memberships, the donations. You guys are incredible, and I love you. I truly do. Well, cards love you, Mama D. They love talking to you. They sure do, Pin Dizzy. It'll come out in the cards and astrology, right? Karen Canada, hello. I was just going to say they totally regret it because of all the attention. Yes. Very good point. I didn't even say that. You made a great point. Mind control, says D. Marie. The pill. Rachel Smith says spot on. Hello, Rachel. How are you? Lee McKenna says, if sync, Danny, spot on tonight. Don't you guys? You guys give me a 1 if you feel it. I mean, I'm not one that is going to call you out and be like, how do you disagree with me? No, it's okay. I'm good with that. Pammy, oh my gosh. 10 memberships gifted again. Thank you, my beautiful. Thank you. Welcome, Big Mike. Hello, lovely. Hi, Becky Z and Night Nurse 71. Welcome back, love. Welcome to Starlights, to Jane Tonks and Yazella Morello, sorry. Welcome. Paula Litzen, Tasha Lee, Empress Black Tarot, welcome. And Tina Skull Scar, welcome. Welcome to everybody. Now, how to prove it. Yeah, I know. But think about it, they have. So he has control. Oh my God, listen to this, you guys. He has control of the Campus LE, right? That's a scary thought when you think of the night of the murders. The Campus LE are the ones clad in black, and they're not using their patrol car. 21 months for interior families. That's beautiful. Pin Dizzy says, little do they know, it'll be found and dug up, and stuff will still be there unless they pick through the rubble before burying it. Monique Kai says, thank you, Pam. Thank you so much for what you do for the channel. Sin City agrees 100%. Kara says, welcome to all new members, as does Susan Rusco. Katie Bug's mind's kind of boggled right now. Divine Pathway says, think about the outdoor structure card in your deck that always comes out. And what is in Green's backyard? What is it? What is in Green's backyard? Now I gotta know. You got me thinking, Divine. You got me thinking. Be sure and check out Divine Pathway's channel. She also does true crime tarot reads and is very good at expressing information, and so I would invite you to check her out as well. Pammy says, everyone is very welcome. I missed my 1111 family. Who just did that? Dixie Bishop, I sent you an email. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you for that $5 snooper chat, Dixie. Oh, my lovely. My goodness. Thank you, my love. You guys just always inspire me so much to do my best, Isabel Justice Rankin, hello. Sarah Baggins says, could the argument earlier been over a drug debt? Isn't it weird how we're seeing $6 BMOs? You could be right. We have so much more to go over. Oh, by the way, this week on Wednesday, we're going to do Judge's reading, which is the judge of the Idaho 4 case with Brian Kohlberger. I almost said crying instead of Brian. Crying Kohlberger. Lord, I got dyslexia and sometimes it comes out of my words. Jill says thank you to the gift givers. Thank you, thank you. Royal Flush wants to know, does Daddy Green also own an Eco Shield? Deborah Martina Lewis says, 1, you are always spot on, Mama D. Thank you, love. Natural Healing says, oh my God, I never thought of that. Use a card, says Joyful Dolphin, to find out what's in the yard. We would have to get a new deck, lovely. We would get a new deck. We could do that. Hold on. Let's see what's in the yard, you guys. Why do we keep getting that outdoor structure, I mean? I'm deciding on the deck. What am I feeling? What am I feeling? All right. I don't feel that either. This deck. This is the deck I feel. Right here. All right. Let's see. We got so many cards on the table, right? Here we go. Who did that? Pam Zamo, you gifted another 10? If you did gift another 10, I thank you. I can't believe that, you guys. How many gifts we have received tonight. It's incredible. All right. King of Cups, something buried. So we have a mature masculine energy here. And it's talking about affection, leadership, reliability, King of Cups. Could be who buried it. Somebody buried something. Somebody devoted that's very loyal buried something. What did they bury, please? Can you show us what was buried? What was buried? Okay. It's something tangible. It's the weapon. Knight of Sword, right? Ace of Pentacles is tangible. Something you can get your hands on. Something very valuable. And it's the Knight of Sword, the one that carries the knife, right? With the Eight of Wands, communication. So, and get a new perspective. That would give a whole new perspective. It's hiding the fact of who did it. I feel like it's the knife. I really, really do. All gifts are memory of Marie's coloring. Oh, thank you guys. She would be so honored. She is honored. Royal Plush, no, I have not dug in Daddy's backyard. I'm not gonna. His films? Could be. It could be. Did he make film? Barq just gifted a membership to Leela Balzac. Thank you, lovely. Thank you, Barq. And welcome, Leela. 10 of Wands, his burdens. He buried his burdens. Burdens, responsibilities. 4 of Pentacles, holding on to something too tight. See that little treasure? Do you see she's holding that gem? Right? And we have 6 of Cups. It's from the past. It'd bring back a lot of memories. It'd be no, and look, regret, guilt. See? 5 of Cups stands for guilt. And fight to the death. It's the knife. 4 of Swords. The 4 laid to rest. There it is. And finally, 9 of Pentacles. He knows exactly where the weapon is, I believe. Deborah Martina Lewis says, Pam, you are an earth angel. Balance says about 16 payments. About what? Okay, wait. Balance said about $6 payments from a frat made a memorial, and his sister started receiving $6 payments on BMO at 6 a.m. Rumor, 6 was charged to watch unalivings on phones, in my opinion. And keep in mind, 6666666, right? So, yeah. Wow. Dreamweaver says, my opinion, he probably got an underground bunker and has got all his little trophies down there like the knife is smart. Films the dungeon, in my opinions. I think he's got the knife. I do too, Pin Dizzy. I think it's the knife. It's the frat knife, right? Yes, Katie Bug. Xana's locked door on her bedroom was being fixed by her dad the week before. Interior Family Studio says, I wonder if they can use pieces of a house as evidence. Smut, right, Dreamweaver? It's creepy Ethan's sister now goes to that brat. Is the brat sweetheart, right, Pin Dizzy? Yeah. It's like spitting in Ethan's face. That's what I feel too. Well, you guys, I think my brain is overloaded. I mean, seriously. I want to thank all of you for allowing gifts. Yes, the 666 is each team member. Putting in their 6 is the sign of, how do I want to put it? In investing in that power of what took place. Lee McKenna believes he buried the evidence at the LE house. Susan Rusco says, great thought, maybe no tunnel, but that the entryway is a picture with some kind of door in the ground. It could be a coven place. You're right, Sarah. Wonder, good question. Rowena Moses says, wonder if Anne has any idea. Pendisi says, Bubbly took up the triplets look like they are not triplets either. Bar Q says, thank you, Mama D. Aw, thank you, guys. Sin City says, this case keeps getting more and more sinister. Idaho is getting to be a very scary place. Whitney says, they are definitely triplets. Don't believe that. I agree. They are triplets. I looked up their birth chart. Kara says, it could be dug up. DNA is in the boards and walls. B. Rando says, thanks for the great read, as usual. Well, thank you guys so incredibly much. Bar Q! Thank you, love. Thank you for gifting so very much, and your generosity is greatly appreciated. Marie would be truly honored. You know she is. And like I said, I started a new channel the day before. On the day she passed away, I started my new channel over there. It was all about not caring how many people watch. If it's just 2 people, get over it, because I will have helped 2 people spiritually. And that's what the channel is about. And it's not a judgment of how many people watch, but it's really good quality. And it is very guided messages, and it's called Ancestors Speak, because it's about those that have already passed over but are connected to us in a loving way. And then the very next day, I release it and then find out that Marie left us. And I just know in my heart, I know now, I know she inspired me. Hallelujah, says Dreamweaver. Yes, we will forever. Wildfire says, thank you, and 1111 Tarot, forever in our hearts. At Gail Marie, a.k.a. Marie's Coloring. Sherry Urban says, we love you, Mama D. Great reading. I love you guys, too. Whitney says, thanks for a beautiful read. We love you. Fallon Horrible and Creepy says, Fallon says, Sister Crown Queen by Brass, even though another had already been picked earlier, and his brother just received thousands of dollars at first to get E's Memorial Scholarship Award, in my opinion. You're right on the money there. You're right on the money there. All right, my lovelies. I'm going to end this with a few moments of absolute silence for our beautiful, beautiful. I just see starlight. I see a star in the sky. We're going to end this with a few moments of complete silence for our beautiful Marie, because I don't even have words to explain her beauty. Truly, she was just a loving, caring soul, and she truly cared. That's what made her so special, and it was because she was so authentic. I love you so very much, and I love you all. And I love you, Marie. Marie's Coloring Gil. Marie, I love you. To the moon and back. Always and forever.